All right, then just hanging out.
Hanging out. I might.
You look in the mirror at one point. You see the mottled dead flesh on your body.
Mm-hmm.
Scabs and dirt like you just crawled out of a fresh grave.
On brand. Good.
All
All
those
right.
thoughts going through your head.
Going to maybe just like make my way downstairs, just because I'm awake.
Right, so there's a couple of different individuals downstairs as you go down. Yeah, just in general, just like a different person in the restaurant. Looks like everything's kind of been tidied up and closed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a half-orc gentleman behind the counter up front who's kind of sitting reading a book. A pair of fine spectacles on his nose.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know what to do.
No, I was just wanted to see if you wanted to do anything.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, but just...
We can cut to morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. As you guys wake, there is some commotion in the inn. As you all come out, you see there's a cluster of Darren forces down in the lobby. Some heated speak. A couple of people are coming and going. Tara is behind the counter. Her face a little bit pale, bags under her eyes like she hasn't slept all that well. Oh, good morning. Are you planning on returning this evening, or are we checking out?
Good question.
Well, that is a good question.
Tara, dear, are you quite alright?
Oh yes, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You don't look for
I sure hope so.
Insight check.
Do you believe her? Make an insight check.
Me?
Zodel.
17.
Natural 2. No, she does not look like everything is all right. She has big bags under her eyes. Her eyes are flitting between the different Darren forces, and as you're inquiring, the leader of these Darren forces comes in from outside.
the same guy.
Same guy, his slave in tow. This just really beleaguered looking, shaved-headed drow, squinting pretty badly from the daylight. He says a few things to some of the soldiers, and then they all leave.
Was it anything to do with that one?
I'm sure I don't know.
Why were they in here?
Well, this is where they're staying, for one, but
Did they mention how long they were going to be here for?
until their supposed rebel sympathizers or insurgents are rooted out, I'm sure. It's really nothing. Do you plan on returning this evening, or shall I mark your rooms as vacant for future?
We'll have breakfast first and then discuss whether we're staying another day or not. Our travels do take us to the north, so we might be heading out right away, or we might spend another night.
All right, yes. If you go see Quinn, he can help set up your breakfast. Or not Quinn, sorry. Quinn was the... go see Dash. You can see Dash in the back. He's the one who served you last evening. He can give you a hand with any breakfast needs. It's included in the price of the room.
Perfect.
Gotta love a condom.
Now May 9th, right?
May 9th, yep.
Yep.
What was the fee for all the table gold?
So the rooms, somebody write down what the rooms were. They were gold.
Gold apiece.
Gold apiece.
Right.
It was 5
Plus
silver.
another 2 for the bath.
2 for the bath,
Silver.
5 silver for
Right.
your meals.
2 silver for the bath.
I didn't take a bath.
The cost of the table is 3 gold.
I paid
gold.
4 silver for Zodel to have 2 baths.
What?
That's hilarious.
What?
Yeah, this entire month and a half you guys have known Zodel, she has not bathed once, aside from being thrown in the ocean.
Yeah, the throne exploded. I demand.
You were thrown by an explosive force into the ocean.
Thank you.
So I am paying for those right now, or no?
I paid for my room and bath. You just paid for the meal.
Yeah, I paid for mine.
Oh, I thought you guys got me to pay for the meal after I got frozen the first time.
Tara marked it down as you paying because the you just tried to touch her butt one too many times, and it wasn't like an intentional thing. You definitely went to go like put your arm around her. Just the height difference. You were putting your arm right on her cheeks, and she was like.
So how much gold do I lose?
So the cost.
3
of dinner,
gold for
so
the meals, right?
5 silver apiece. So 1 gold, 2.
3 gold.
2.5 gold, or 3 gold, including yours. Yeah. Yeah, this place is not Calliope.
Oh.
It is not as rich-blooded.
It's interesting the way he said that, though. How much do I lose? No, we spent it, but this is new to you, so I can imagine it feels like you're losing.
Yeah. That's just good role-playing right there.
So,
I've lost it all.
did they clean the table or did they like throw it out?
Oh, they threw it the fuck out. Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna pay them.
That bad? Jeez.
I'm gonna pay them 10 gold.
I mean, it was a
Threw up half a cow, so.
There were
Yeah.
other people in the tavern, or in the inn when that happened. They had to be seen throwing it out.
No. Nasty.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I'm paying them 10 gold.
Okay. I appreciate that. Maybe next time don't invite trouble where there hasn't already been a presentation of it.
My middle name is Trouble. Actually, I don't know my middle name, so.
I highly doubt that. Yeah, okay. Well, that got depressing really quick.
Sorry, I mean, strong. I love. Bye.
So they'll just.
It's okay to stop talking there, dude.
Your breakfast awaits.
Do you have an all-you-can-eat breakfast challenge?
Don't, please.
I'm joking.
I like you. What was your name? You're very handsome. I'm just kidding.
Russian tiefling from Clappy.
Every place Magnus goes, there's gonna be
Polymorph.
a Russian tiefling that wants to bone his ass. All right, so you guys had breakfast. Talking about anything at breakfast?
Yeah. Well, what?
Yeah, well,
I just want to do a quick shop around the town to see if there's any like books of interest to me.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that on my own if
Okay.
not. But I think we should stay one more day and then leave tomorrow morning. That's my input.
Everybody make a general perception check.
I was gonna tell him what I saw.
I mean, you can while you're sitting at breakfast. Yeah.
10.
18.
21.
18.
All right.
6.
Most of you.
Hold on, what was the DC, just so we know?
10.
Oh, perfect.
It's
I
just
got it.
your list. It's just a bit of eavesdropping. So Magnus is just like, these fucking eggs, man. Dash! These fucking eggs are unreal. What are you guys doing? And they're like,
What do you put in there? Flour? How are they so fluffy? A little bit of pancake mix, maybe?
no. What? You're not a cook, are you? It's salt and pepper. You cook it right on this heat.
It's
like-
the pepper.
I like
That's what it is.
Quinn was right about you lot. All right. He kind of goes back to the kitchen.
What's that, babe?
Everybody who was just kind of like hearing conversation of people in this inn, you're hearing the word murdered. So there's, they were right out back. And there's 2 of them. Oh, they were dead. They found them this morning.
Yeah.
So after you had conveyed that information,
All right, guys.
or
Yeah.
you can convey it now
Yeah.
if you'd like. Yeah.
Well, I assume he already did, or something.
Let's just go with all the things I saw because
Yeah.
we conversed about it. Yes, that's good.
You think they're talking about those 2 guards you
Yeah.
saw last night?
I can almost guarantee it. Absolutely.
I forgot about that.
What do you think it was that was following them?
Looked very stealthy, just the way I creep
Seema?
up on people. Okay. Yeah,
He
it
didn't
was
answer the
very very stealthy. It had assassin type of
The assassins that we
blank-
met before.
yeah, a little bit of those flashes from before and yeah,
They're
done in a very
they're
stealth way.
following us.
Yeah.
Should we have a look, or
I mean, if we're able to, if we finish
Yeah.
it might be not a bad
There's
idea,
any
but
of the
then you
German
also don't want to
soldiers
associate
around,
with that
maybe
either,
we
right?
should have a wide berth if any of those
Yeah.
soldiers are there.
I just don't want to be associated with any of that either, right? So, it's kind of you know, maybe we go look, but I'd say just keep,
Yeah.
as you say, wide bird. Yeah.
Head out.
Well, I personally don't care a lick about no dead soldiers. Nor do I want to be tangling with nothing creeping in the dark. If y'all go off, I'll stay here and do a bit of reading.
Oh, sure, reading.
All right.
Well, I think after I pay the 10 gold, I'm gonna skip breakfast. I'm gonna go and see if there's a. I don't know. Seems on the nose, but is there like a furniture shop nearby?
A furniture shop. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go buy the material.
Wow. Of all of the sort of shops that I did not expect to have to. Okay.
Freaking going to IKEA here. Here we go.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, god damn it. 11.
11. All right. It takes you a while.
Yep.
Probably the better part of like 2.5 hours.
No problem. Well, it's a problem,
It's
but I'm
like
worth it.
going
Not
across
worth
the
it.
city. Just walking is probably about a 45-minute walk. Where you guys have had to travel to has been about a half an hour. So if you're going and investigating, about 2.5 hours with that roll, you find. Wow, none of these were really meant for fucking being furniture stores. So let's see.
He's gonna have to like create like
Oh, that's taverns.
pet
that's
shop,
why. That's taverns, not shops.
What's
I was
gonna
like,
happen?
That makes no sense.
laboratory.
You find Tuscan's trunks.
Ooh.
Is there more ice upstairs? Just
Yeah, in the freezer. Yeah.
I'll head in.
All right. As you enter, there is the same. Actually, no, because she was a farmhand. You see a female half-orc woman behind the counter, and she's dressed a lot nicer than a lot of the half-orc women or orc women that you've ever seen. Like, she is in very presentable clothes, and to you, it's a little abrasive. You're just kind of like, huh. Why are you playing dress up?
Yeah. Especially furniture or whatever she
Yeah,
is.
and as you come in, there's various pieces of furniture and trunks and shelves, just very general, just furniture-based stuff.
On a range from like cheapest to most expensive, where's like the I don't want to like what's the ends I guess
Of?
price range, like what's the range of
What are you looking for?
mid-sized table
Um,
for eating off of
and as she looks around, there's just like 24 different tables in the room.
yeah I'm asking
how-
the dungeon master.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have to get the information from somewhere.
Well, yeah, I figured they'd have like price tags or something.
Yeah, you can look around.
Well, now
I
I'm
assumed
asking-
you were asking the owner of the
Well, I can't
establishment.
just come up with the prices myself. I'm asking Shay what the prices of the tables are.
You're asking the owner of the establishment what the prices of the
I
table
suppose, yeah.
are. Yeah, it's because she can tell you.
Sure,
I
yeah.
can't just be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you see this table. Price tags don't exist in
Why
medieval
not?
fantasy.
It's,
Make an investigation check.
oh, God. Could have been 5.
Yeah, you don't find any price tags.
God, no.
So
okay.
you're asking the lady behind
I'll
the
ask.
What's the question? Okay, so you're looking for a table for eating off of
Yes.
how many people?
Ugh. Well, how did the one I was?
It was a
sitting
round.
at-
It was a circular table for about 6 to 7 people to sit.
I'll try to convey that. I'll be like,
Like a tavern table.
yes.
We don't really make tavern tables here. You can probably just get a regular carpenter to do. But I mean, we've got this one here, and it's a nice like rectangular kitchen table, 4 legs. This one's about 75 gold.
It would serve like 7-ish people, 8 maybe.
Yes, you could 7, 8 people. Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. I'll take it.
Excellent. Do you have someone to help you carry it?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
Anyway, paying 75 gold.
75 gold.
I'll pick it up and I'm gonna head back
You know
to.
you smell a little bit.
I had a bath yesterday.
Did you? Insight check.
2 baths.
Wow, first roll with Jess was a natural 20. I haven't rolled anything higher than like a 7 in a while.
I paid the money. Get out of here. I'm leaving.
Okay. She was gonna hold the door for you at least.
I cannot.
Make a strength check.
Great. 8.
About halfway down the street, it kind of like slips off
Yep.
your shoulder and scrapes on the ground a bit. You have
God damn it! Damn it!
drag it and you scuff up one corner of it as
God,
you get it back up.
Oh shit! I'm gonna pick it back up. And I'm gonna
Yep.
go back to the tavern.
Make another strength check. You got a ways to walk, buddy.
9.
Oh no.
A little bit further down the street, you're just like, oh, a meat shop, and you trip.
Oh God! No God!
And yeah, the whole surface has got like a bunch of scratches on it now.
Oh God!
You got 2 more of
Pick
these.
it back up. Shoot! God.
Walnuts. Get that right out of there.
8.
Wow. The next time you try and adjust it, you drop it, and one of the legs snaps right off.
Oh God! Shoot! God damn it! God shoot! I am going to gonna start to like stick the immovable rod in. I'm gonna keep going.
Sure.
So you're activating the immovable rod?
No, I'm just gonna like shove it in. So like, if there was a hole for the leg, I'm gonna just like.
So you're replacing the leg.
Well, I mean,
With the
can
rod.
I put the leg back in?
I don't know what the hell's happening, but this sounds janky as fuck.
I don't know how
You
that
can
would
take
work.
the leg with you.
I'll take the leg with me, and I'll put the immovable rod in place for now.
Okay.
Why do you need to put the rod in place?
Oh, yeah. I guess I won't put the rod in. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll keep the leg with
Make
me.
your final strength check.
11.
It's the first time you've broken a 10, and the DC was 12.
Oh God, shoot! Oh, I
You
swear to
drop
God.
it, and a second leg comes off.
Zel's dick and balls. I'm gonna pick it back up.
I'd like more everything.
So prepare for more.
Yeah, absolutely. Just waiting for someone to learn a lesson.
to do
Like,
something.
seriously.
What is happening right now?
So Del bought
She
a
felt
table.
bad, so she went to go replace the table that she ruined. She bought a 75 gold table, and then when
And
offered-
paid extra at the inn.
and paid extra at the end because she felt bad. But then upon being offered assistance to carry it back to Tara's Tuck, she refused, and she had to succeed 4 strength checks and failed every single one of them. And so
Drop
now
the
this
table.
table, like first it was a scuffed corner, next the whole top got scraped up, and then now she's lost 2 legs off the table.
I have the
It's
legs
the-
with me.
It's
table.
the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
Gotta keep walking. Oh my God.
So at this point, you come up to Tara's Tuck. The rest of your... What was the rest of the party doing?
They were eating breakfast. I
We were
skipped
talking about
breakfast for
breakfast.
this.
So your party, aside from Rustin, who went to look for his own shit,
Right.
is coming out on the patio, all their gears back on, and they see you lumbering up with this, what was a really nice table,
Shoot.
scuffed to shit, missing 2 legs, and they're like, what?
Anyway, I'm gonna go in through the front door, find Tara. It's Tara, please.
Alright, she's in her office, but you can go and you can knock.
Tara, I felt so. I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I'll be honest, I was sort of upset, miffed about this one drink thing, and then I'm just so sorry. That was unacceptable yesterday. It was out of my sorts.
Yes, it's okay. They already informed me you've paid an additional 10 gold, which was...
I got this table for you.
Oh, okay.
Two of the legs, I dropped it. I mean,
You didn't have anyone help you carry it?
I thought it was a moderately sized table.
It's a table for 8 people. I mean, you have some...
Could I just leave it in the dining room? I'm so sorry.
Normally I would say no, put it in the alley, but
Alley?
there are currently 2 corpses out there, so dining room's
Dining
fine.
room. Oh, perfect.
Dining room's fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
I'm going to check you and your companions out of your rooms. Okay, all right.
You are such a saint.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna
Would
jam
that-
the legs back in and set it down.
Would I be able to cast mending on the
Oh,
table?
please, please.
Wait, so question,
Mending's-
interlude.
Yep.
While he was gone, did we decided not to check out the bodies?
I guess it says small breaks.
Correct.
I don't know. Or single breaks.
You could spend like an
We-
afternoon on it and do one bit at a
We,
time.
I think we decided to give it a wide berth and just like a loose investigate. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Just have like a.
As long as the
Okay,
breaker
so
is
everyone,
no
you guys are
larger
like
than 1
just
foot
going
in
around
any
town doing
dimension.
things. That's the deal.
Sorry, one more time, Rustin.
What happened like after we finished breakfast while Zodel was getting the table? What's everyone doing?
I guess you guys would have had to wait because it took her 2.5 hours to find a shop that she needed. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
during
you
that,
just said I was out looking for something. As well,
mean,
but I
you
didn't
s-
realize that I'd left it.
you said you were looking for books or explosives or.
Yeah, I wanted to. I hadn't gotten that far yet.
Okay, so you heard the previous day about the hinge and spade.
Yep.
So
Chuck.
you can beeline there. You can get there in about a half an hour from where you are.
Okay. As long as the group established that we're just kind of putzing around town for the day.
Yeah, we're not
Does
gonna leave
this
without you.
have Maps by any chance?
Okay.
You can, as soon as he's done, you can investigate to see if you can find the cartographer.
Well, I want to peek down that alley first too. Is there like a presence of Darren soldiers?
We're gonna do Rostin, and then we'll do the rest of the party's soft investigation. All right, what did you say, Rostin?
All right. So I'm gonna go to this hinge and spade then.
Yep.
Talk to Chuck.
Did the mending work?
You'd have to spend the better part of it. At this point, there's like missing bolts from like.
Bolts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah, there's like broken metal like bits that were holding the legs in. You could probably fix up like all of the scuffs and scrapes on it. As far as reattaching the legs, it's not so much of a mend; it's more of a repair.
Repair,
Like
okay.
you'd need. Thank you. You'd need actual other components to incorporate that you just can't create out of thin air.
Okay. Well, I'll fix the scrapes and and make it look nice, and then we'll just.
All right,
Fix the
Rostin.
legs.
I'm doing like a half orc pout.
It's the thought that counts.
I know.
a table for 8
It was a good thought. It was a good thought.
That was so funny. That got me.
It's like if this table was just made out of oak.
Yeah, I
Dude, you got a strength bonus. That's why I was like, how did you fail all 4?
It's because I rolled like under 5 for every roll.
That's rough, man. Switch out that dice.
Which one?
Use
I
change.
I
used
don't know. All right,
tons.
okay,
I used
Rustin's
different
turn.
dice.
Rustin's turn. So you enter the hinge and spade, and it's a decent. It looks kind of almost like a general hardware store. As you walk in, sort of like old Saskatchewan general like the what are they? The
Home hardwood.
no, the
Co-op.
yeah, like the
Home
co-op.
Depot.
Yeah, no.
Good old general stores.
All right, you walk in, and there's a gentleman behind the counter, and another gentleman kind of off down one of the aisles. They both look human.
Greetings. I'm looking for Chuck.
Yeah, I'm Chuck. The guy at the counter
Hi,
says.
Chuck. Chuck, I
And what's your
I
name?
lean in conspiratorially. Not yet. My name's Rostin. I lean in conspiratorially. I'm looking for materials to dabble in explosives. Do you know anything of the like?
Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
I'm no cop. I'm just looking to work on some personal experiments. I'm hoping you have some fire wine at the very least.
Well, you're not a cop, but you're not smart either. That's not a real thing. You don't actually have to tell me if you're a cop. Why do you? What are you? Are you a terrorist?
No, sir. I'm just a humble
Tell me if you are.
dwarf making my way in the world. I don't understand your line of questioning, and frankly, my accent is getting way out of hand.
I've been thinking it this whole time.
I just want to know if you've got any fire wine, or if you've got any tinkering tools that may be of use, or books to help me fashion some equipment, springs, mechanisms of the like. You know what I'm saying?
David! And the guy down the aisle. Hey! Can you show this gentleman to the springs, mechanisms, and books? Yeah.
Do you have fire wine? David, do they have fire wine? I want to see the fire wine too.
I'll go get that for you. And he kind of comes out from behind the counter. Yeah, you go with David. He's gonna show you.
Right, I'll go with David.
Okay.
Fucking fuck off.
Make a perception check.
13.
All right, you watch as Chuck leaves the shop. All right. Hey, you want springs, mechanisms, and books?
Is David, you said it was.
Yeah, I'm David.
David, where'd Chuck go?
I don't know. Chuck's a strange fellow. You're looking for springs,
You're telling me?
mechanisms, and books.
Springs, mechanisms, and fire wine, yes.
I mean, I've got this flask of wine.
No, that's regular wine.
All right, and he takes a big drink. So you're looking for springs and mechanisms.
And books about springs and mechanisms, yes.
All right, I don't know much about books. But we've got some springs over here. Come on, this way. And he leads you down the aisle. See here, we've got wagon springs. And then that's a hitch mechanism for wagons. Have you ever used a spade? And he pulls down a shovel. This is a good spade. I've got one at home.
I don't need a spade.
Alright. Well, we've got some springs.
I see the springs.
And
How much for the springs? They look rusty.
well, this spring, and they're wagon springs, they're big. This one here, it's not rusty. I polished it.
It looks rusty.
No, it's not rusty.
Alright, I don't want it. Do you have any smaller springs? Do you have any bear traps?
Yeah, we've got bear traps. At this point,
Bear traps.
at this point,
Are the bear traps rusty?
No, I polished them. At this point, you hear the front door open, and you hear the sound of many people. And you hear Chuck's voice. Yeah, that's that fella there. He was asking about explosives and stuff. He got real intimidating, I don't know. And as you look down the aisle, you see him with 3 city guard.
Oh, God.
That one, yeah, he seems suspicious. He came in, he was asking right off about explosives, I'm not sure.
Chuck!
Yeah,
Chuck,
that's
what
him.
are you doing?
His name's Roston, he told me himself.
Chuck, what do you call the city guards for?
Alright, you come with us, and the guards start coming towards you.
Hold on.
I'll put those things down. Put them down, come on.
Hold on.
No,
I'm just looking to buy some wares.
They start pulling their weapons.
Hey, take it easy.
This is about as easy as you're gonna get, mate. Now, you put your hands down and be shackled properly, or we'll
I'm not resisting. Don't shackle me. I'm
Those
just trying to
shackles look
buy
rusty.
some goods.
I polished them yourself. No, they're like weapons out, like put your hands down and behind your back.
My hands are down. I'm not lower. They're lowered, but they're not behind my back.
All right,
They're always loaded.
two of them come forward. One of them grabs your shoulder to turn you and shackle you.
I batter his arm away
Roll an attack.
and back up a few steps.
If you're batting his arm away, you're rolling an attack, buddy.
Oh God.
You're not very subtle.
What kind of attack?
Unarmed.
An unarmed attack?
19?
Nice.
Yeah, that hits. Oh my god. Of all the encounters,
skull in.
And we're doing this.
of
Yeah.
all the encounters that I prepped for this city, this is one I did not.
We just left hand turn this whole city out of anywhere.
Well, I'm not gonna let them cuff me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Those cuffs look rusty.
You came in and started talking about bombs and about being subtle, and yeah, it just you gave the guy a bad vibe.
What's illegal about that?
Explosives are generally illegal.
It's just like going onto a plane and saying, "How do I check my?"
No,
Yeah.
that's not even the same.
This plane is the bomb.
You came into a city that was just unfortunately partially occupied by another country's forces on a witch hunt for a bunch of rebels, and everybody's on edge, and then you were just like, hey, so bombs! How do we do bombs? You got any fertilizer back there?
These screws are rusty.
Oh, I don't even have to do this, okay.
So there's 3 guards?
There's 3 guards.
Okay.
I don't know why I grabbed this. I meant to grab that.
Corey, can you
Can't
keep
put it back.
track of health for me? Just try it. It's good.
I didn't
I had
mean to
a-
drag this out. I'm sorry. I wanted this to be a quick buy some shit.
Dude, this is what
but-
makes D&D fun, is just... Like, what do you mean what's wrong about asking about explosives in a really tense area?
People told me that Chuck might have fire wine. I held them at their word. I think it was that big of a deal. In Calliope, I could get explosives like 2 blocks down from where I was staying. Nobody batted an eye.
You met a merchant that was traveling through Calliope.
Yeah, and he stayed 2 blocks away from where I was staying.
Okay. Oh, never mind. There's something that popped in
No,
and
it's
popped out.
good.
No.
Cool. Just thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Roll damage on your attack.
Oh shoot.
Just one hand? Or I don't want to
Yeah,
hit him. I just wanted to block his arm away.
Okay, then make a dexterity saving throw.
I wasn't trying to start a fight. 14.
You batted a guard's arm away who was just trying to bring you in for questioning.
14. Well, he was trying to shackle me. Bring me in for questioning. Doesn't require shackles.
Why does everybody have so many questions? You're-
Can he even fit the shackles over my bracers?
Oh, we're trying to loophole the shit out of this.
Okay, 14.
Your next roll is with disadvantage.
14.
Okay. 13. You manage to bat his hand away. Roll initiative, because now we need to see if these guys are going to try and take you down or if you can get away.
13.
11.
Wait.
11. Okay.
Guys, I turned into a
That's
cat.
cocked. 5.
Is this adding to the 11? What
This is
what
their
that?
initiative.
Oh, okay.
Initiative order, yeah.
And then a 2.
Wait, so he has first initiative.
You
with the
have
13?
first initiative. What are you doing?
Yeet it.
Yeah, I want to run.
Currently, you're in an aisle. There's 3 of them in front of you. And the door is behind them.
Did I notice a back door?
Make perception check. With disadvantage.
1. Wait, no, that's a 7. Hold on. 9. 9 then.
You did not notice a back door. And Dave's kind of standing there like, "Hi, there's a nice gauntlet you polish from yourself." What are you doing?
I'm just checking my actions. One check. 1 sec, I mean.
Last tech bomb.
Oh, God.
Make a door.
I'm using my maneuver.
throw up
evasive
doors, dude.
footwork.
Hold on.
He doesn't have
Shh. What was that?
I'm using my maneuver evasive footwork.
Okay, what does that do?
Expend 1 superiority die, rolling the die and adding the number rolled to my armor class until I stop moving.
Do it.
And I want to try to like knock them over as I'm running through them. Basically,
Is that part
I
of
don't know
the? Is that part of the
No.
ability?
it's not, but
Okay,
I don't know if I can do that.
so do your ability first, and then you roll an athletics check.
Okay, where do I get a special superiority die?
A superiority die is a D8, if I'm not much mistaken. Thanks, Corey.
I thought there would be like a thing that I could click. A D8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Two. So my armor class is 20 then, as I run past them.
Okay. Okay, so they're all going to have an attack of opportunity. So firstly, armor class is 20.
Yeah.
That's an 18. That's a 19. And that's a 12. So none of them hit you. Now make an athletics check to see if you can knock any of them over.
21.
Oh, that's good. Athletics. That's plus 1, so 19. Natural 1. 14. You knock all three of them over.
Wow.
As you run by. You rolled really well. My closest one came within one of your first.
I know, that was crazy.
Okay, they're all knocked prone. What's your movement?
25 feet.
All
I
right.
presume that gets me out the door.
That gets you out the door. Now dash for your bonus, or for your action. Or no, that was your action. That was your movement. Okay. Following round, or they spend 15 feet to get out. They're 10 feet.
I don't get a dash?
No, because you use your action to blow through them.
Knock them over?
Or, yeah.
I didn't know that counted as an action, but okay.
I mean, to get past all three of them and knock all three of them over, I'm going to say that's action. So
Okay,
you got
fair
25
enough.
feet of movement. They're knocked prone, so they have to spend 15 feet of movement to get up. They all have then another 15 feet of movement. They're 10 feet behind you. What are you doing?
So I'm presuming I'm outside the door.
Yep, and running down the street, and they're 10 feet behind you.
Are they still in the shop?
No, you're all outside of the shop at this point.
Oh, so they could see
Actually,
me.
hold on. No, 15 to get up. No, they are still inside the shop. Right.
Is there anything around me?
Make a quick perception check.
How far is the shop from where we are?
A ways.
Okay.
17.
Okay, yeah, so you see as you come out, you are, like, there is an alley immediately to the right of,
Are there any like carts though, or barrels or anything?
there's a lot of garbage, some old crates, nothing that you, with your disadvantaged stealth checks, could hide behind, but if you
No,
get out...
something I could put in front of the door?
Oh, no, not in the amount of time it would take for them to get out.
Or not even with a tech charge? Just like...
I mean, you could destroy the door so they can't get out, but that... You don't have anything you could destroy by ducking down the alley that would hinder... without destroying a building.
Okay, I wanted to like blast a cart like in front of the door so that they couldn't get out of the door, but...
State your intentions
Okay.
first, and then he'll let you know if
Yeah.
Gotcha.
you can do
It
it.
changes how I'm thinking about the scenario. Okay, so a cart. You run out into the street. They're 10 feet behind you. You'd have to get around to the opposite side of a cart to hit it and blow it into the door. So I'm going to say no, that you wouldn't have enough time before they got outside without exploding the cart into them and maybe killing them.
That's Scoot.
Okay,
Just lift him up.
He's sitting.
Dude, it's,
did they have ranged weapons on them?
you can do it.
Move 'em out of the way.
Not that you're aware of.
Well, frick, I don't know. I'm running somewhere. And dashing.
You know, I'll just sit down here.
Okay.
Try and hide behind something.
So you're just running down the street?
I'm gonna... Well, I don't know what else is around me. I want to try to get... I don't want to go, like, close alley, but I want to gain distance and then try to hide a little bit.
There are carts in the alley, or there's carts in the street. General commerce area where all the shops are. It's a wide street, broad daylight. The closest thing to like a shadowy escape is that alley or you're just running down the street or trying to find a place to hide.
Alright, let's go in the alley, I guess.
Take the alley.
Okay, so you are down the alley. I'd say you're down the alley about 5 feet with your remaining... Yeah. You're just through the mouth of the alley. 7 on perception, 6 on perception, natural 20 on perception. So as the 3 guards come out, 2 of them look around and they're like, "Oh, we lost him," and one of them looks and just sees you. There he is, and they start chasing. It's your turn though, because they had to stop and look around for you.
Are there any barrels in the alley that I could use to, like,
Garbage
blast
crates
into?
about 20 feet down. The alley hooks to the left and goes behind the neighboring business.
I'm doing that, down the alley, to the
Okay.
left.
Full dash, 50 feet down the alley.
Just pick him up, dude.
Or just sit on him, he'll move.
They all rolled under 10 on perception. You are effectively lost to them, but keep fucking moving. Where are you going?
What do I see?
No, just like they came around and they were like, "Oh, I thought I saw him go in here," and they have to stop
Yeah.
again. So, like, where are you headed? Are you heading back to Terrace Tuck?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, so
What
like you
direction?
basically like now they've had to stop and like look twice. You've got a really good lead on them. If you just full dash the whole way, you're home free.
Okay, I'm home free then.
Then maybe get the fuck out of town though.
Word. Yeah.
You may want.
So I'm going to Terrace Tuck, and
All right, so you and Zodell get back to Terrace Tuck at roughly the same time. While that's been happening, the rest of you were investigating the alley. As you come out of the inn, go around the corner to the alley,
Oh, sorry.
Darren sentries.
Do I see?
There's practically yellow caution tape across, like,
Do I see like that captain guy, or is it just like?
he's not. Make a perception check.
Because he walked out of Terrace Tuck.
That was before you guys had breakfast, though.
Right.
9.
You don't see him anywhere. You do see that at both sides of the alley, there's like an L-shaped alley behind Terrace Tuck where they have the water barrels delivered, their garbage disposed of. They have their own little private L-shaped alley on the corner, as they are one of the larger inn establishments in the city. You don't see the guy, but you do see at each of the entrances to this alley there are 2 Darren sentries.
Maybe hold back a second. I'll see what I can do here. I'll walk up to the one soldier,
Okay.
like,
Be careful.
evening soldier, and I'll show him my badge. What's the situation here?
I just want to know what this guy's name is.
Well, to be honest, I've forgotten my name, so that's one thing.
Sergeant, I'm Brax. The captain told us not to trust you. Said there was some fellow all in black with a sergeant's badge walking around he wasn't quite trustworthy of. Sorry.
Oh, very well. I accommodate you listening to your superiors.
Thank you.
You do know that a sergeant does outrank you, though.
And the captain outranks the sergeant.
Yeah, indeed they do. I'm just wondering if my mission is in jeopardy.
He also said he thought your mission was bullshit. Sorry, sir.
Oh, I
All
assure
respects,
you.
and he gives you a little salute.
Very well.
Sorry, sir.
Brax, you said it was, right?
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck. I was just following orders, sir. All respects.
Very well, Brax. As you were.
Make an intimidation check if you want.
Oh my god. You are going back in the bag. That is 7.
I rolled a 4.
Oh,
Nice.
But there are 2 of them.
Yeah, the other one's on the other side of the alley, though. isn't
No,
it?
there's 2 at each entrance.
Oh.
So he just hasn't said a word?
There's Brax. You know what, sir? Hey, shut the fuck up, mate. Fuck off. This guy's way less respectful.
And you are?
I'm fuck off. All respect.
How many U's in that?
There's no respect.
Not listening. Captain's a fucking monster.
Indeed he is. Who's the captain's superior?
That's the Duke.
Oh.
Duke sent me a special mission.
Yeah,
Wait.
The Duke sent me as well.
Oh, yeah. Not buying it, mate.
All right.
Don't know why I do this accent every time. These guys are supposed to be Scottish.
Well, under the regulation and stipulation of rules 13 through 27 of the Darren Military Guide, you might not have to give me your name, but you do have to give me your
He
ranking.
pulls out the Darren military guide from his pocket.
Which I know very well.
You do have to give me your ranking number.
Alright. You got a pen?
You got a pen?
I do.
I want you to roll a persuasion check first, but I'm
Definitely not magical. Rolling a persuasion. Okay, I'm taking a different die. Oh god.
Can I help you with that? I'm gonna help you with that.
We're like standing back.
I know, but like, I don't know if there's.
6.
Oof.
Ooh, that sucks.
Natural 17. Yeah, alright. And he like puts the book away. It's fuck off, mate.
How many U's in that?
You're not there.
That was funny.
Like, alright. I'll just turn, but as I'm leaving, I want to have like a little gander. What can I gleam out of the alley?
You rolled one perception already. It was to see if the guy was nearby. I'd say you can have another perception check for a separate purpose.
Do it. Do it up. Do it up.
Investigation, you said?
Yep. No, it's perception. Perception. You're not close enough.
12.
Dude. You vaguely see like a tarp. Like that you would put over some dead things. Just garbage and barrels of water and scraps in the alley. But as you do leave, you kind of hear Brett, "You can't be such a fucking asshole. That guy doesn't have any fucking business here. Fuck off." But, yeah, I mean, he's the captain. They're fucking captain. Fucking kill you both. Fuck.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so you guys then hang around for a while.
Do you want me to wild shape into a mouse?
Oh, that's a very, very fascinating
And go into
idea.
the alley?
Yeah, go do that.
Jump in the air.
Giant crab! Now I'll take a look, bitch!
Alright, so I'm gonna wild shape into a regular mouse.
Just a regular old...
I'm not gonna be blue, I'm gonna be gray.
Alright. Make a stealth check.
Yes. 18.
I rolled with disadvantage, rolled a 7 and a 10. You do go around the corner before you turn into a mouse in front of these guards, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like come in, just do it right in the middle of the street.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna go take a look.
I'll like, yeah, okay.
Alright. You go out of their line of sight. Fuck off. You turn into a mouse. And you manage to, skittering along the edge of the building, of the inn, skirt in past their feet, and make your way down the alley. There's a lot of just general debris, just dust, weeds. You manage to manipulate yourself past through the barrels of freshly delivered water that they have for their bathroom, and you get down to where there is like this light brown, just rough canvas pulled over what, given your perception, passive perception, looks like a couple of humanoid-sized lumps. They are fully covered.
Can I go under the tarp?
Sure. So you go under the tarp, make an investigation check.
Fuck. 6.
6. As you go under the tarp, You find yourself in a very hunting with Magnus situation as you curl and you're like, oh, yeah, here we go. And then you pop out. You've just done like a little half circle outside. Oh, fuck. And then you manage to go back underneath. I want you to roll one more stealth check.
18.
Okay. So you do find your way back. It takes you a little while. It's dark and dim, and there's just like folds of canvas you have to like work your way under until you finally find your way to these bodies. They are 2 Darren soldiers. Ones that you had saw at Wilma's Wands.
Okay.
One of them has a blade insertion, kill stab through the back, through the ribs. The other one's throat has been viciously slit, violently slit. It's gaping wide in just like a messy, gross insta throat slash kill.
Are there any like markings on the blade?
You can't see the blade. You
Or
just,
like the... Yeah.
the wounds.
No, you said that there was a
And
knife in there?
just the stab wound.
Oh,
The
okay.
knife was not left
Sorry,
behind.
I thought
Yep.
that there was a knife left behind.
No,
Okay.
just the killing wounds. And based off of how you've seen Riordan operate, these look like they happened within like a second of one another. They're quick, efficient, sneak attack kills. And these guards were just left. For what reason, you do not know.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing around them.
Just their blood.
Just blood.
Just dried
Okay.
blood.
Okay.
And just the regular clutter of the street.
Okay.
Ate. But are there like any other things also too? Frickin' Jester. Freaking love season 2 or campaign 2.
Yeah, I guess if there's nothing else to find, I'll scurry back.
Okay. As you go past the guards, one more stealth check. Their
Or
perception.
is there like a back door into Terra's Tuck?
There is. If you want to go into Terra's Tuck in mouth form, if you want to lick the door, you succeed the lick check. You know what it looks like.
Nice.
Yeah, you can make an athletics check to squeeze under the door. Or you can go back the way you came.
Okay, I'll just go back.
Okay, stealth check.
I guess I could be telepathically telling them what I'm seeing as I'm going as well.
They'd have to move up pretty close to be within
It's
30.
60 feet.
Oh.
I thought it was 30 feet.
No, that's just detect thoughts.
Oh, okay, so within 60 feet, yeah. Arya has been telling the parties present what she is seeing.
I'm in the Terra's Tuck. Can I still hear?
No, this is while you're off doing your business.
Oh, this is... I thought I left during breakfast.
Yeah, and so then after breakfast,
Yeah.
it took you 2.5 hours to find that place. Yeah, so you're still hauling a table back.
Right on.
And Rastin is like at this point running from the cops. Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Are we all gonna meet up in like one giant like Scooby-Doo-esque?
just exploding in the air.
So yeah, it's basically like it's gonna be like a Scooby-Doo-esque like we all saw this, and then like and try and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Alright, my stealth check was 6.
But she's been communicating with us. We know that she's on her way back.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to make a distraction.
Excuse me again.
They're already rolling with disadvantage though, because she's a mouse.
I know that I can't
Owie.
question you about these things, and you have no respect for the authority
Hierarchy.
and ranking of
At this point,
officers.
these guys are ignoring the shit out of you.
Oh.
One of them
Places
sees a
you can get
mouse
maps
scurrying past and goes to stomp on it because he rolled a natural 20.
I don't even...
Huh? Poof.
That is a 20. Yep.
What's your armor class as a mouse?
I have no idea, let me check.
Like
21.
It's the dickhead one too. He's just like,
Mouse.
fuck it," and he goes to take a stomp on it.
5.
Loaf.
It's a 10.
Better than I thought.
This is technically an unarmed strike. Oh, that's a 20 to hit.
Oh!
17 plus 3.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, how much health does your mouth have?
What?
That's a 2. So as
How close am I?
What?
How close am I to the...
You're okay, so like where the alley's edge is, you're right there. Like you were about to scurry past him, and as Magnus was just like trying, and he's just like, I'm not listening to you, mate. My captain's a fucking asshole, and he'll fucking kill me if I don't follow orders. He just kind of like looks over and he's like, yeah, and he stomps on you.
Okay.
You immediately convert
Yep.
back to, and you take 1 point of damage.
Okay. No, I... Oh, right, because it was 2.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
2.
okay.
Huh.
So, just imagine you stomp on a mouse,
And then
and then gnome comes, springs to life on your
Punch him in
foot.
the dick.
Do it.
Roll an attack. Roll an attack.
Behind you. The it didn't stop. It's just.
Oh, it might have stopped.
that's what popped
No,
up
it's still
before.
going.
Yeah.
No, we're good. It's just like where my mouse ends up landing. It's just like, hey, here's your news notifications.
15.
Hits.
Yes. 1 point of damage.
So as this guy's like, what the fuck? You just like pop him in the dick. I need everybody present to roll initiative.
That's just
How far to the other end of the alley are those other guards?
So where you guys are, there's no line of sight. It's an L.
Oh, it's an L.
So they
It's-
can't
okay.
see us. They're around a corner.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Should have cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
So north, going to here, main intersection to go out of the city. This is Terrace Tuck. The alley goes from here to there.
Okay.
So these are the 2 guards you guys are interfacing with right now,
Okay.
and there are 2 there. So they have 0 line of sight on you guys,
Okay.
but
And they got to be at least like 45 feet away, right? I mean, the terrace tuck is pretty big.
they're 50 foot plus. I'd say they're 60 plus feet away.
Around the bend, though, too.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I calculated for that. So yeah, they're actually no, a little bit more because there's the diner on the back. So the alley would be a little further down. So they're closer to over here, going down the alley there. So no line of sight. But if somebody shouts, you're gonna have something to worry about.
oh.
All right. Initiative. Oh, my knees.
You're doing that.
Wow,
I-
Krista.
I used to be able to tuck right in because I was on that side. Freaking piece of paper.
Nice.
Right. Good.
I rolled a 14.
Oh no.
That's alright, I'll just turn into a black
Breaking
bear.
all the things.
Well, a blue bear.
What's these guys?
Maybe a black bear.
The big blue bear.
The big blue bear, yeah.
Yes.
From what charter?
But don't fuck with
there
their
was a
Yeah,
show.
there's-
with the
yeah.
bear.
The big blue house.
The big blue house.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
It's the bare necessities, the fair that don't fuck with militaries.
All right, I need a 25 to 20 on initiative.
21.
Oh, buddy.
Hold on. Who here is there?
Who's on first? I don't even know.
Yeah,
Yeah, just the 4 of us.
20 to 15.
Yep. There.
Yeah.
What did I roll? I think I rolled a 15, if I remember correctly.
15 to 10.
Yep. 13.
10 to 5.
Oh no.
5 to 0?
2.
Oh my
You have
god.
no initiative bonus, do you?
Plus 1.
Oh, you rolled
Rolling
that
that
one.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, What's these guys' initiative?
That dick punch had a lot of recoil on it.
Instant karma!
That's alright. I can buffer my hit points.
Initiative is dex, right? 10, a 2, and a 5.
Wow.
Good.
Those guys are gonna all die.
Getting all punched in the chode.
Man, and I gotta take a pee break before you guys start a war.
This literally is gonna be Scooby-Doo. You guys are gonna kill those guys. I'm gonna come running in. We're just like, let's get
City
the
Guard
fuck
are
out of
coming
here.
at us too.
I guess we're not staying in town, eh?
No.
Man, I did all this nice stuff. I did a table, and I'm being kicked out.
We're like punching these guys, so Dell's just dragging a table down the street.
What in the holy hell is happening? Yeah.
God damn it!
Friggin' Raston's running.
Swear to God.
What'd you guys do?
Corey, so much for getting your map.
Yeah, that's okay.
Where are we going? I don't even fucking know.
Never gonna be welcome in Alysen ever again.
No.
Not while the Darren Guard is here.
I'm sure a lot of the locals are like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Fucking punch him. That guy has -1 hit point, by the way. The one
Dude,
that
these
I
are
punched.
so good.
I know, right?
So good.
They're the best.
The one that I punched.
Yeah, okay. There's only 2 of them. I rolled 3, so I'll cross off the 2 because it was the last one that I rolled. So 10 and 5 for their initiative.
Is Raston coming up on this fight? While he's running away from the City Guard?
No.
I was gonna say, I'll probably get there like as you guys are finishing.
Dude,
If anything.
it took you a half an hour to walk to where you were.
Ow.
15 minutes for the guards to show up. They finished eating after half an hour. This all took place in about a 5 to 10 minute interval. There's no way you'd get there in time to be part of this fight.
Alright.
Okay.
Um,
No, I didn't want to be part of the fight. I
Just
just wanted
wanted
another
to
time for when it's done.
He just wanted to do a Scooby-Doo entrance, that's all.
yeah, well, I was hoping that's how this was going to go. You guys just all like, ready to go?
Let's get the fuck out of
Hop in the
Dodge.
mystery machine.
My headphones died. I'll be right back.
That's totally
Alright.
what our wagon is called now, by the way. Yeah.
Speaking of the mystery
Yeah, the wagon you guys left parked in the street overnight.
Who knows?
Yeah, I was just in the middle of the street in front of Tara's Tuck, I guess.
Huzzah!
Come here, buddy.
Our horses just chilling in the street.
Yep.
We do a drive-by? That'd be fun.
I feel a little like Genghis Khan.
Turn into Grand Theft Auto 5 stars. Getting chased by the
Magnus,
City Guard.
Magnus, it's your turn.
All right. So
So you just witnessed
one
me
guard just
as
got
a mouse
dick punched.
turn into Arya and punch him right in the dick.
I'm
Straight
gonna,
up like slow-mo, you just watch like...
Just like
You
into
watch-
Arya.
No, but you watch the bangers and mash just like concave around Arya's fist because it's so little, and you see the
And then Magnus is just like, oh shit, and I'm like, oh shit.
what are you doing, Magnus?
I quickly pull a small nail out of my bag, and I cast Hold Person on the other guard.
What's the wisdom saving throw?
It is 12.
Natural 19.
God damn it! My wisdom sucks.
Jess always comes through in combat. Not
Fuck you,
necessarily.
Jess.
I'm gonna tell you said that. Oh God. All right, Brax and Claren coming at you. Right, is that your whole move?
I know his name now.
Wait, what were their initiatives?
No, I was asking if he was done.
Oh,
No. I was saying that like they're just like it's on.
Fake.
Bonus action movement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna position myself.
Where's you?
around.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm up here.
Floating in the air. Oh yeah, you're there too. Just all this. Everybody else doing
I'm
bullshit.
here.
You've just been
I
standing
can
there, just
control
like
myself.
guys. Lawful. like lawful good. Don't lawful good. Don't.
Just imagine me sitting smoking my pipe.
I'm just mad that I have to associate as a Darren.
Yeah,
Seeing
you
these
would be
people,
definitely starting to get those vibes.
Yeah, I'm just like
You're starting
really
to see-
conflicted with my
You've
heritage right now.
You've never seen what the outskirts
Yeah.
of Darren bullshit is.
So I'm just like, fuck you guys. You guys are shitty people. Dick punch.
Old person?
Over there.
Okay, so you moved up. You're within melee. He succeeded. Hold person. Ryden.
I'm gonna cast Wand of Web toward the both of those guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it only towards hostiles, or is it towards anybody in the space?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's anybody in this space.
Because you could hit Magnus and Arya as well.
27 charges while holding it. You can use an action to expend one of its charges. Cast the web spell. The wand regains.
It's
doesn't
just,
say.
It's just charges. So I feel
No, but
like you
it's
can,
the web spell. It casts.
I don't have that kind of insight.
Nope, it's in the book.
If not, I'm just gonna kill them both. But
Web. 20-foot cube.
That's good. That'll work.
So
So I'll get hit.
one of the two of you would get hit. 5, 10, 15, 20, or 5, 10, 15, 20.
how does it work with the web then? How do you get out of it?
It's a strength saving throw.
Who has more strength from you guys?
What's your strength modifier? +1. Mine's 0. So.
I guess.
It's the
Although-
it's the DC of the wand.
I mean, we can still use.
Is there a
our-
DC of the wand?
It's a DC 15 save.
Yeah.
If I turn into a bear,
Your
What's
strength would be.
What's a
much
bear's
better.
DC? Or strength? Black bear. Giant crab.
Big bear of good news here.
I can help look up some of these, but not all of them.
black bear.
Monster manual, actually.
What is
This is the monster
strength? Black bear's strength is +2.
It's not bad.
What about? Oh, dude, yes.
Oh my god.
My favorite.
No way, little.
goods.
What?
Giant crab.
Giant crab strength is +1. 13 +1.
Alright.
It's a wand of webbing.
You can web me, that's fine.
As a giant crab?
Well, I'm not gonna change yet, because it's gonna hit me as Arya, but I can change. I assume.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
are the
Yeah,
carrots
that's
so
fine.
red?
Alright.
Alright, so wand of web.
Yep.
They have to make. They're just initially, or they have to make a strength check. Strength check as soon as you
Oh,
cast
they're
it.
watermelon flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC? 15.
It's a 15. Yeah.
Fucking guards. Strength +1. It's an 11.
Let's go.
And a 17.
Ooh.
So this fellow succeeds. This guy is restrained. Arya, make a strength check.
6.
Okay, you're restrained also.
Okay.
Can I get a couple of those rings, Corey? Give me those light,
yeah,
those
yeah.
light blue ones. Anything else?
Oh.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
You cast the spell. You got movement bonus action left.
I'm gonna run up and see if I can
Just
knock
those-
out.
Whoa.
What would it look like to knock a bitch out?
You'd have to say it's not a non-lethal blow,
Yep.
and then you can roll an attack with whatever weapon you have in hand and just use the
Okay.
blunt side of it.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Um,
To the guy that's not restrained.
correct. Yep.
Okay. You're up in his business. Actually, if we put you right here,
And I'd
you're in-
actually have sneak attack then technically because he's engaged.
He's
with
engaged
Magnus.
with Magnus, yeah. So sneak attack, non-lethal, roll to hit.
That is a 16.
16 just hits.
Okay.
They have an armor class of 16.
Cool.
Okay, roll the damage with the sneak attack.
It is a 1. And then 2 of these for the sneak attack. 18 damage.
18. He is unconscious.
18 damage.
Get wrecked!
Okay. So that was your 1 bonus. You're moved up. Okay, you're good. That's your turn. Falconer.
There's not like webs in front of that other guy, right? I can get right up to him without getting stuck.
I'm assuming that Riordan would have cast it with the intent of the cube going backward.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly.
Because being smart.
Maximum reach,
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, he's just restrained. Arya's restrained.
Okay, then I'm going to run up and also knock a bitch out.
Okay, non-lethal.
Do I get advantage? Because then he's technically.
No, that's a rogue ability.
Oh.
Or, well, he got the sneak attack.
Right.
You don't have it.
But is it
Actually,
when
wait,
it's
no,
webbed, though?
restrained. Restrained. Hold on. Yeah. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage.
Yep. Oh, that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. Dude, roll some damage.
What's the is it weapon hit?
It's a weapon hit. It's just you're considering it non-lethal. You're just trying to incapacitate them without murdering anybody.
5.
5. So you come up. That was 2 multiplied to 4 plus your plus your modifier.
So 7.
7. Okay, so you come up and you just fucking pommel hit the shit out of this guy. It hurt. He's still standing. It's now his turn.
Wait, can I do 2 weapon fighting?
Oh, you can do 2 weapon fighting. Jesus fucking Christ! Thank God he was about to shout for help.
Wanda webbed his mouth.
No.
Spider-Man his ass.
It's 15, 16.
16 just hits, yeah.
That's quarterstaff. That's another 4.
That's exactly what you needed.
Wow.
And he falls unconscious. Okay, Arya, make a strength saving throw. Oh my God. This got so stressful so fast.
12.
12, no, you don't break free.
Cut to me.
Magnus, your turn.
I can't do anything,
You didn't save the throw. You didn't throw
but
the
my
save.
arms aren't. Okay.
There's nobody left to attack. Both those guys are unconscious.
You're in bear form right now?
No, I'm me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just need to get out of there.
Yeah, okay.
Iron and Falconer knocked out a bitch.
Yeah, just fucking straight.
Can she hold her action and then I can come and help her?
I'd say because you guys are technically out of combat, make the roll again. Advantage. Because Magnus is going to help you.
15.
15. You bust out of the web.
Sweet.
What are you guys doing?
Run to
Jumping in our fucking
hills.
Guys down
wagon.
the alley and
Okay, run up
Hello.
front and make a perception check. You guys just left your shit in the street. Your shit's still
13?
there. You're good. You guys hop in the fucking wagon. You grabbing all the horses, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, we're grabbing the horses. We're putting Run to the Hills cassette into the dash. And we are going down.
Okay. So the exit to the city is that way before the road curves north again.
The west exit?
West exit.
So I'm coming from the east.
Down.
Yeah, no, these guys had to bounce. You guys are going to come back and find nobody there.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna say,
gonna-
on our way out, do we see them?
I'm gonna hang back.
No,
I
this-
was like, guys, meet me out of town. And I'm gonna
Okay.
What's on the other side of the street? What's over here?
I mean, I could also hang out as an animal,
Al's Ales is just
they
like
come back.
kitty corner and down and
and
over.
then I can just.
And these the
When I
guards
see
that are
them.
like down
Kind of
there.
like want to hang out maybe on the roof and just wait to see for.
Okay,
them to
so
get
yeah,
back.
you could go back into Terrace Tuck.
Who's got the best stealth?
Brett.
I do.
Riordan.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Like they know what you
know,
look
yeah,
like.
They know.
Yeah.
They know it's
so
me.
why don't
Yeah,
the two
I'll
of us
spring them on the
get
roof.
out
Yeah,
of here?
that's a good idea.
Okay, so Riordan's up on the roof.
Yep.
So you go in through Terrace Tuck.
Telepathically tell them when they get close.
Yeah, when they're within 60 feet of me, I can tell
Yeah.
them we're bouncing, but I.
So you could wild shape into something else.
Well, yeah, I was thinking like I could wild shape into like a cat or something and just
And then when they show up, give them
yeah,
news.
yeah.
Okay.
Like I can just fucking Professor McGonagall it and sit outside
Nice.
the terrace tuck until I see them coming.
Okay, so that being the case, are you still going up on the roof or are you gonna bounce?
Like we could stay, yeah, like we could stay together. I only have 25 feet of movement, so I guess I could. Yeah.
At this point,
Should he really be on a roof?
everybody but Zodell at this point is wanted by the police.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's the good Samaritan dragging a table across the whole road.
Listen, I was just trying to do something nice.
Just breaking
I'm
an 8-person
gonna get
table
there
across
and I'm
your
gonna be
back.
like, everyone is wanted by the. I left when you guys were eating breakfast. What the hell?
All right, so you
What
staying
happens?
behind?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Ryden, you staying behind?
stay back.
Well, what are
as
we
a
gonna
cat.
do with the? So you're eating it with the wagon.
So
Get that out
presumably,
of town.
Magnus and Falconer have the wagon and horses, and they're getting the fuck out of Dodge, going west.
Maybe leave one horse, so
Yeah.
that we
I mean,
can jump
yeah,
on
We'll
it.
leave 2 horses.
2 horses.
Okay, 2 horses behind.
Yep.
Just like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you
Just
they're
leave them out front.
still, yeah, they're
They're
just tied
still
up
out
up front. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'll be. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be up on a roof, inconspicuously hiding out.
Okay.
Should he be on a roof?
Should we leave more than 2 horses? 'Cause
Well, Arya can wild shape into a horse.
Gnome, dwarf, I feel like could be on.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you know.
Well, I already wild shaped into a mouse, and now I'm a
Oh.
cat. So I don't have any wild shape left unless I short rest.
But
Well, you
you,
can stay as a cat.
you can ride with somebody else because you're of your size.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but
2 horses.
2 horses.
But then there's still 4 people to get away.
I mean, he's a dwarf. He's small. Too.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
2 small people.
Zodell and me
They're
are
pretty
like full
stocky, though.
full
Yeah.
people size, and then dwarf plus.
Well, he doesn't
Well-
ride horses though.
Oh
you,
yeah.
You don't.
He doesn't like
He'll have no
animals.
choice.
Throw him on the back.
I might have to piggyback Zodell on that one.
Okay.
I'm staying behind.
Magnus,
you can
Falconer
run.
gone.
They're
2
good
horses
over,
or 3 horses
they're
left
good over
behind?
short distances.
2.
2 horses.
Okay. 'Cause you guys have 4 that aren't pulling the wagon.
Mhm.
You have a total of 6.
So yeah, we'll take the wagon plus 2 horses.
Okay. So 2 horses left behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, whose wagon do we have?
Our wagon.
We got a wagon.
Yeah,
We
you
stole
guys-
the wagon last time.
It's the mystery machine.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. So Zodell and I get back roughly at the same time? Is that what's happening?
You got back a little bit before Zodell. And you're
And I
a little
run
paranoid.
into
You're like,
Terrace Tuck.
yeah, you're like a little paranoid. You're looking over your shoulder, like every guard that walks by. You're just like, hey, good day. Yeah, everything's fine here. No big deal. Nothing about explosives at all. I promise. And then Zodell shows up about 45 minutes later with this really fucking ratty table, and takes it inside. Comes out a little bit later. At this point, there's Darren and Alenoran city guards just like running around. They're going up and down the street, and you have no idea what's going on, but they seem to be looking for someone.
Is your outside light on?
At first, Rastin, you're just like, oh shit, they found me. And then they run past, like when a cop is chasing someone else on the highway, but you're the first vehicle they come up behind, and you're just like, fuck, what did I do? And they run past. What are you two doing?
Is Zodell outside?
So they're both now showed up at Terrace Tuck.
Okay, so I'm a cat, so I'm just gonna like rub up against their leg and like weave in between their feet and like.
What the hell?
What about the
blue-
tele?
Well,
Is it a blue
So
cat?
presumably she told me first
I'm a
because I
regular
got there
cat,
first,
and
right?
then telepathically be like, "Hey, it's me, Arya."
You can talk.
We had to
Punch a bitch
we
in the
had
nuts.
to punch a bitch in the dick, and the Daring Guard
Why? You're
are
a
looking
cat.
for us because we're freaking wanted by the Daring soldiers. Okay.
What
What?
the hell? How are you wanted? You steal like a mouse or something? I don't know your Arya, by the way.
I told you
she
I'm
said,
Arya.
first thing she said was like, hey, it's Arya.
Oh,
No.
shoot! I thought you said, "Hey, it's me."
No,
like,
I
"Oh,
said,
who's me?"
"Hey, it's me,
Oh,
Arya.
boo! That would have been funny. Yeah, whatever.
We're wanted by the Darren soldiers. I'm also telling you this, Rostin, since you're around.
Is he around?
Well, I was wondering, would you presumably have told me first if I got there 45 minutes before
Oh,
Zodell?
yes,
And
definitely.
then I was wondering if Riordan could like come down and try to sneak me out, and then you and Zodell would like hop on the horses and leave last. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
At this point,
I'm feeling a lot of semantics we're creeping into here. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are splitting so many hairs.
Yeah.
At this point, as guards have been passing to and fro, a couple of them are starting to eyeball Zodell and Rostin a little curiously as they're bending down and talking to a cat.
Hold on, is this after or before I've given the table back?
It's after. Yeah.
Okay, well,
So they saw Rostin talk to
I-
a cat, and then you showed up and you start talking to a cat, and now there's two guards that are paying.
I
attention to you.
am.
I tell them
Do I know-
telepathically that we have to get out of here now.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna duck out and just sort of like.
run as a cat.
Sort of like. I'm not gonna follow the cat. I'm not gonna conspicuously walk with the cat, obviously.
Okay.
But I'm sort of gonna like dart out and sort of like weave in and out of try and lose him, I guess.
Well, you guys have horses too.
Yeah.
What? Where?
These are foot guards, so you just hop on your horses and fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
The horses are at the.
We left 2 horses.
There's 2 horses.
Oh, sweet. Is there like just cards on them? Zodell.
They're your horses. They're just tied up front.
Oh, sure.
You're just like, oh,
Doesn't
hey, these
matter.
are our horses. Where's our wagon and other 2 horses? And then Arya was just like, we gotta fucking bounce!
I'm like, but the table. Whatever. I'm
You
going.
gave the table in already.
I know.
Yeah.
I could have fixed it.
Yeah. That whole mending idea was a good idea, but then you guys...
But then you guys
With some
screwed it
corpses.
all up.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah,
All
I
right.
guess I'm out of there.
Everybody's leaving town.
We're riding into the sunset. Let's get the fuck out. So many semantics. Let's just leave. Yeah.
There's way too many splitting hairs there. Alright.
We're headed north, right?
Yes.
You're headed west first.
West.
Yeah,
Because
there's a
there's
little,
no
little jaunt of the road, and then
Right.
There's no northern exit to the city.
All right. At least I gave him the table. My conscience says we cleared.
It's like noonish, right?
That should be soon.
At this point, yeah, it's
After 5.
noonish.
Where's my pencil?
Alright, so as you guys head west...
I didn't get to bash any Dorellian skulls.
Got to bash some table legs
I
up.
might also need like maybe 10.
No, shut up. That was an accident.
$10.
Oh yeah. No worries.
Alright, you guys head west. In about a day and a half, you'll reach the crossroads that heads straight north into the Orn Craigs.
Sweet.
Off on our first official part of the Find Pulgura mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because now we there's no extra like is the wizard stuff like up ahead?
Is she the missing wizard? Or is there a different wizard that's missing?
She put forth the contract about the missing wizard.
Okay.
Her former people came to her
Right.
and said the wizard was missing, and there might also be some
Right.
shit going on in the Orn Craigs.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Going west and then north.
let's
All right.
set out.
Long resting, I guess, while we're
Sure.
So you guys spend the rest of the day traveling.
Okay, hold on. Fill me in on what happened. I got a table. Come back. The whole god, and what is
All right. Here's what happened. There were 2 Duralium Guard soldiers that got killed.
how?
We don't know.
Presumably some like assassins.
Really was more of the assassins.
Riordan saw the like blinky, flashy
Oh, the, like,
shit that we
the-
saw in Calliope. Yeah, he saw that. And then a guy or like a figure following these 2 soldiers into an alley. Next morning, at breakfast, you had already gone.
Right.
We heard.
Sorry for
these-
not telling you guys. I just sort of dipped. Didn't
That's
I?
okay.
Yeah.
It was a nice thought.
Wrecked it. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, and so we heard the other soldiers talking about these Duralium guards that got murdered. So we wanted to check it out. Magnus couldn't persuade them.
Makes sense. Checks
So
out.
I turned into a mouse to check out the alley.
Right.
But on my way back, they saw me and stepped on me as a mouse. I turned back into my gnomish self.
Yeah.
And threw a punch at one of the guards'
Why?
dicks.
Okay, I can respect it.
Because I was-
Fist power.
Girl power!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing dick punches.
And then
Dick punch.
yeah, and then a fight.
I do it.
Obviously, the fight ensued, and basically all of the soldiers were after us. So we had to dip. That's why I
Right.
turned into a cat to wait for you guys to come back.
Yeah. How did you?
So we basically can never go back to Alysen.
We probably can.
I mean, yeah,
I didn't
Just
do
have to
nothing.
kill all the
You
Darren
did-
guards.
yeah,
I'm fine. I didn't do nothing.
What's a report those soldiers? It'll all be good.
yeah.
You're saying that out loud?
Yeah, we're on the road, right?
We're on the road.
Well, they saw me questioning them. They probably have some sort of idea.
What do you mean, report those soldiers? Magnus?
Jeez.
Might have been maybe in my youth before I
No.
knew
No.
anything
No.
about how horrible
Oh my god.
these people were. Part of the army.
God damn it, Magnus. What the hell?
Conscripted.
Really, you were a part of
Not
that?
much you could do.
What do you mean?
Conscripted, you know what that means?
No. I don't know what ingenious means. Xander doesn't even know what constricted means. Compripid. Compripid. Yeah.
All able-bodied men and women of a certain age were forced into the army.
Yeah.
What? How? What?
Military service in Dara is
You have to.
you have to for at least a minimum of 5 years.
Well, did you stay for past 5 years? Why? What?
It is also the highest paid profession in Derelium because they are a purely militant force.
Oh.
And I was exempt because I'm a gnome.
Females have the option.
Oh, okay.
So if you are like, you know, butch chick that's just like, I don't want to fucking, or
Right.
like someone who's got something to prove, you can join.
I mean, if I was,
Women are the smart ones in Derelium because you are educated on a higher level as opposed to just being a militant brute force. Most of the business owners, shopkeepers, proprietors of all good things, mathematicians, lawmakers are all women in Derelium.
So I probably could have guessed that he was in the army then.
are
If
the-
I knew he was from Derelium.
I don't think you've ever told her you were from Derelium, have you?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Hold on. Are the three of us sort of like conversing about this? So
I'm just
like,
assuming you're all talking amongst each other.
Yeah, like we're
right,
Count
right.
for them.
capped.
I'm not
Yeah.
proud of what I've done, and I'm doing everything I can to make amends.
What? Why would you assume you could use the?
Well, I thought maybe I could use my station to
Well,
get
you're
information for us.
you're off the station though, right? You're not affiliated with them at all.
They don't know that.
I want to confirm with you that you are not affiliated with the Darren soldiers.
I'm not.
Good.
Can I glean from that he's likely, I don't want to say deserted, but like left.
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, hold on. Can I?
You can definitely roll an insight check.
6.
It's, you're not even 100% sure he's telling the truth.
14.
14. As Corey.
What's that look?
What?
You have... No, I'm not a deserter. I've retired, essentially. I've done my 5 years, and I've chosen to leave. I'm not...
Did they not take your? I don't know.
Badge.
Badge?
It's kind of like retired military. You always still have the proof.
I'm still technically a sergeant. I'm just not in service
Active
anymore.
service, yeah.
Can I flash my captain's rank at him?
What?
Yeah. You absolutely can. It's from a different country.
Yeah. I can respect your
How?
choices.
His badge is not familiar to you at all.
Okay.
It's an entirely different shape, sheen, color, design. Not Darren in any way.
Not Darren?
Nope.
Do
Oh,
I,
okay.
like, is he
Make
from
a-
like the Eleanor army or like?
Make a, I'd say history check based off of your education prior to Relium.
That is 11.
Damn!
You know it's Eastern.
Forgot the tattoos.
You guys didn't really have time.
We did
Yeah,
not have
no.
time for that.
You're like nuzzling up to me. I'm like, we gotta go. I'm like, but the
Between you
tattoos.
splashing
My
the
tats.
bartender and puking up your supper and breaking a table.
I wasn't
You've got a
feeling
very bad
ready
reputation in
just
this town.
yet. The whole
I
time
have
was
about
getting-
16 pages of story I just have to rip up now. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, wow. I tried to spring a murder mystery on you guys and okay, here we go.
Instead of a cool, riveting murder mystery, we got
hijinks.
we got dragging a table across town for what, 2 hours?
Fucking dick punches. And,
I'm not mad about it in any way, shape, or form. I was just like, whoa. I thought we were going to go this way or this way, and then we punched a dick in the middle.
Sitting there like, boy, that escalated quickly.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Rick, how'd you get a hand grenade?
Yeah, it was that. It was exactly that. I killed a guy with a trident.
You're telling that to Ross. You better lay low for a while.
You're probably,
You're probably wanted for murder.
As much as I enjoyed bringing to the table, no, I didn't. I wish I was there. I wish I could have seen the dick punch.
It was pretty great.
I bet it. We could redo it. We could totally redo it. You can put your badge on. You can turn into a mouse. Oh my god.
No.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god, you
punching
guys.
Magnus in the dick.
Who's taking watch?
I'll take watch. I got it.
Sorry, is there
It's the
anything
night.
between Magnus and I talking? Or
Oh yeah, you guys can talk about that. Sorry, we kind of got sidelined.
Yeah.
So wait, pause game. Is it? Did we travel? We just traveled on the wagon with the horses and all that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
traveled a half a day and you've made camp now. It's dusk. It's dark at this point after this
We
conversation.
should probably make camp maybe a ways off the road
Yeah.
in case they sent patrols after us.
Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
Hold
there.
on.
I
Falconer.
feel like
oh,
Raridan, you should
wait.
take watch since you only need a 4-hour rest.
That's not a bad idea, yeah.
And you're
Uh,
stealthy.
Because of my Outlander background, I have a feature, Wanderer. I have an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of trains, settlements, and other features around you.
Nice.
In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day,
Oh, wow.
provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. So, can I use that to find like a small little secluded campment area?
Yeah, I make an investigation check with make an investment. Make an investigation check with advantage.
You buy your stocks.
Of IKEA.
3.
You now own a skinny home.
Did you say 3?
Free.
With advantage?
Hell yeah. Rock on!
So Dell's like,
We're all gonna die.
so Dell's like,
Guys, we can hide in this gutter.
I see a good
Check out
spot.
these mushrooms I found, everybody.
Nom nom nom.
You guys follow
God.
Zodell off the road.
Hold on.
No. You follow Zodell off the road.
Ah, damn it.
And there is sort of like a nice beaten path through a ditch and up through a series of a small cluster of trees.
See?
It's not exactly a forest. It's just a small wooded area where like deer would hang out in the prairies. You know those little clusters?
I have one right
See?
outside my school.
Yeah. Some deer at your school?
Well, maybe
Bite
actually.
you on the dick?
Whoa.
Excuse me?
A couple of wheat fields.
We are back in the game. You pull off, and it is actually a nice little clearing. It's fairly well hidden, and you guys unsaddled the horses, settled down for the night. Rowden, you're doing full night's watch, I'm
We'll
assuming?
do a full night's watch. Yep,
Because you
that's
can
cool.
basically just 4-hour meditate in the cart the next day.
Yep.
All right.
Question. just wanted to check, Falconer, would you have let me borrow your celestial book to read on our journey if I sat
No,
in the
things have
wagon?
been way too crazy today to read a book.
No, just me, just in the wagon.
Maybe tomorrow, not
Okay.
today. Today was way too crazy.
Today's the day.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, long resting.
I
Like,
lugged
oh my god, we're outlaws. Oh my god, we're outlaws. Oh my god, we're outlaws.
I lugged a table half the day. I am
From my
like
own-
passed out.
You did the best thing of anybody all day.
Yeah,
The day before, not so much.
yeah. I wanted to sort of repent.
Yeah, I could tell. Perception.
15. 15.
All right, at certain points during the night, you do see, with your excellent elven vision, there are Elenoran, and on occasion a Darren or two patrolling the road. You see them ride by with torches. None of them seem to find you. You guys seem just enough off the beaten path that there's not really a perception that can kind of pierce your hidden area. And you notice as you get closer and closer to morning, they become less and less. They either seem to be pulling back to the city or going farther out in an attempt to catch you guys. But there have been reports that you were with a wagon, so single riders are a lot faster. They're presuming that if they would have caught you, they would have caught you by now. So you can only surmise that there's probably very, very few farthern patrols, just as a background check sort of thing. Whereas most soldiers rode out for like half a day and were like, no, we would have fucking caught them by now. Like, they were in a wagon. There's no way that we wouldn't have caught them. They must have done some arcane shit or beat off through a field.
They must have used the
All right,
magic on
Laura
us.
Bailey. Yeah. So everybody rises the next morning. I want everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Everybody, huh?
Ah, damn. 8.
16.
18.
23.
8.
You were in jail. That's a 1.
Oh.
Roston, you're the only one that didn't sleep in poison ivy.
I got a 16. What was it?
3 on investigation.
Oh.
And nobody found you at night because they fucking should have. So I was like, I don't want everybody to be jailed immediately, even though you might have met Orin Ironsides in jail because they saw him as a Goliath and locked him up.
What?
But I
I'm
want everybody.
proficient in nature and
Wait,
survival.
for real? I mean, it was dark.
I want you all.
That's fair.
And let's be honest, we were probably pretty tired. You're a cat and
That's true.
whatever.
That's
Everybody takes 6 points of slashing damage, as for the rest of the morning, you are just clawing at your skin because of the itch.
Okay.
Okay, that might be my bad, you guys.
That's alright. That's alright. We didn't get found.
Alright.
Yeah. Do you think in the morning, just to sort of like, to make light of my wanderer thing, I could sort of head out and hunt for some maybe wild game, just to sort of like repay everyone for sleeping in, poison
Before you
all
leave,
night. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to. Do we have a fire going?
Early in the morning before you leave.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You can if you want to like cook some breakfast or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was.
Okay.
I want to head out early to get
Someone
some.
pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Word.
Nature check. Are you going with?
No, the reason why I want to cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone.
So this is the next morning now.
No, I know.
Oh, so you're just passing. So just.
So that we can like leave, go back on the road, and not be tracked and shit.
Okay, it's more
Was
for
he
stealth
going-
checks. If you're out on the
going
road,
to
you're not
look
really.
for food.
Hunting for, yeah,
What'd you roll?
19.
It says a
19
creature
on
that
nature.
receives
Yep.
this bonus leaves behind no tracks and other traces of its passage.
That might be good for...
Yeah, you don't leave behind any tracks, but you're out on a road. You're still visible. You're not making stealth checks to hide.
Okay.
So it's better to, like, if you were going to stealth through, like, the brush or, like, wagon out through a field and, like, parallel the road, you could do that and roll stealth checks every hour on the road with the plus 10. How long does Pass Without a Trace last?
Up to an hour.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah, not really worth it.
Alright.
Just be on the road, keep your head on a swivel. make roll an attack
Attack. Oh,
with your crossbow.
crossbow. Plus 4. 17.
17.
Nail deer.
So as you are out
I
and
rolled a
along,
9 for my wisdom roll.
you're still good.
Okay.
It's a pretty low DC. As you're out in the brush, you're kind of paralleling the road, naturing, and this is a very familiar feeling to you from when you used to live in the north.
Oh yeah. This
Except
is.
now you have cover. Before you used to have to like duck and bob and weave behind large like rocks.
Yeah, this is
little
all
hillocks.
supernatural for me.
And so you're just like you're in tall grass and you're like you're good and you peek out and you see a small doe. And with that attack, one crossbow bolt, it just and goes down right through the heart.
I'm gonna look it up. Head back.
It's lighter than the table.
No. A lot of things are going to be
Oh no, 2 of its legs fell off.
This is a table for 8
Damn it.
people.
You can add.
Yeah, I figured out like.
You can add 3 days worth of
Look at
meat
that.
rations to
Maybe
your
you should go hunting
For everybody? Like 3
Maybe.
days.
3 days total, everybody included.
So 18 like servings almost.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do I
which is
need?
good.
Do I need to
I
write that?
I was gonna buy food on the way out.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
God.
Ain't nobody got time
I
for
got you guys. Do I need to
Can I
write
like
this
look
down?
around where we are for like berries or anything edible that we can take with us?
Yes. Yeah. A nature check. Same thing as you guys are going along.
Oh, you're taking care of it.
11.
11. It's you find throughout the day. It's not really the season.
I mean, it could be just rations.
No,
Rations
it's the
work.
season.
Like
You just kind of you're a little paranoid as you're going along, and you're constantly looking over your shoulder, and you're like, oh, I might have missed something there.
That's fair.
You managed to find about a handful, like a normal sized person's handful of raspberries, blueberries, Saskatoon berries, stuff like
I
that.
believe they're called Eleanorn berries here.
They're called -5 experience. No, I'm just kidding.
Please, no, he needs it. He's like
At least-
level
But you
20.
you find a handful of berries.
Okay.
Yep.
So how much rations do you figure each of us got?
Is it a ration a day or a ration a meal?
It's a ration a day.
Okay, so I'd say you all have with the meat, general foraging. I'd say you all have 3,
4.
on top of whatever you had, an additional 4 days worth of rations.
Sweet. I wasn't really using rations. Was I supposed to like?
Yeah,
I-
it wasn't
I-
either.
I haven't really been tracking. I just assume you guys are
honestly,
like, hey, we've got food.
if
but
I-
I mean,
if I
at this
can-
point, having to run from a city when you would have been consuming rations, it makes sense to me that you would have to be like, okay, we got to be a little survivally now.
Yeah.
Using my like feature, I imagine I can do this more than like once ever. So I mean,
Yeah.
like,
So
it
if
can-
you want to forage for stuff,
right?
so if it says advantage on.
No, it's not even. It's not even advantage. It's like I can literally, like, I have an excellent memory of like terrain and
Yep.
stuff. So I'm experienced with like nature
Memory.
area.
All of this is pretty much new to you, but coming back, yeah, you'd just
Yeah.
be like, hey, yeah, remember this?
In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided the land offers berries, small game, water,
Oh.
and so forth. So just
Yeah,
3.
and up to 5 other people. Yeah,
Right,
so Zodel can effectively keep you all alive daily.
So we
I'd
don't
say
need
that-
to take care of
I'd
rations.
say
if I have
that during the daytime, should an attack occur,
Mhm.
you would have to roll initiative with disadvantage because you're busy in survivalist mode.
I guess my initiative isn't that good anyway. But as long as I'm in the
because
mix,
like
right,
you'd be constantly just like foraging and hunting. So like if something kicked off,
Yeah.
you'd have to roll with disadvantage for initiative because you'd be just like, oh shit, I gotta drop what I'm doing and get there. But yeah, effectively you can keep the whole party alive without the party ever having to buy food.
Even though I'd have a disadvantage on initiative, does that mean can I still like pick the weapon I start with, or do I need to? Okay.
Yeah, you
Got
can
it.
pick the weapon to start with.
Because I feel like it would be one
That'd
thing
be
if I had
rude.
disadvantage. It would be another thing if I had disadvantage and I needed to start with my crossbow. I like what.
Yeah, no, that
Okay,
disadvantage is enough.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. All right. you guys are, if I'm not
Feeling good, feeling good.
mistaken, you guys are about a week from the Oran Crags.
Have we turned to go north yet?
Yeah, I'd say this being the following day was about a day and a half from Alysen to the main crossroads. So yeah, a week's travel. We'll just get a handful of perception chips. Perception chips. Chop chips.
The bag of perception chips.
Chip,
Like
chip,
a
chip, chip.
perception chip?
I would get. Would you like fries with that?
Fish and perception chips.
The
17.
The Oran Crags is a city, right?
Nope.
It is a blob of green.
It's supposed to be like brownish gray.
Does it have a tattoo parlor?
It's Drumheller. It's just a small localized desert.
Drumheller has a tattoo parlor. I'm good. Desert tattoos? Hell
I
yeah.
literally can't tell you anything about it because you guys weren't in Alysen long enough for you guys to find out anything about it.
Yeah, he was like, you could get a map, and we're like, let's make some.
Splash this guy in the face. Let's kick this guy in the dick. Let's get the fuck out.
Let's go and act like a terrorist in some guy's shop we've never met before.
Oh my god, I think David is my new favorite NPC. He's too good. He's too good.
I polish him myself.
So are you saying we traveled the week, or we haven't?
I was waiting for Krista to get back.
Perfect.
All right. First day perception check. Who's driving the wagon?
Perception check, I got 17, so I guess I'll drive it.
You're driving the wagon. 17. Okay.
I would like, if Falconer would let me, to just devour his celestial book.
You're gonna
I'm on a mission to help him with his mission.
You're gonna eat the book.
Eat the book.
Devour it with my eyes. I want to learn the shit out of celestial.
Oh, yeah.
An ouncey poo?
Yeah, dude.
I don't really need any ice. I've been guzzling a lot of water.
I made you guys a lot of ice.
You can make a persuasion check.
Guys have one little
Falconer,
splash.
will you let me sit in the wagon and read your book?
Are you gonna let him read your book?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my
Okay.
cup.
So you're gonna sit in the wagon and read the book for how long?
A little splash.
I mean, every day we travel, like, I don't know, like 4 hours at least. Like, if we're uninterrupted traveling.
Want some ice?
No, it's like just
Yeah.
a finger.
So what was your perception, Zodel?
17,
Say
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure it was. Because I rolled a 14 plus, yeah,
Good, right?
17.
Oh,
It was
it's
pretty
very
high.
So
Roll a
smooth. Just
d8
goes
for me.
down.
Yeah.
D8. Let's do tiny. 5.
I'm good for now.
You already rolled the 5. Roll again.
Oh god.
What
What?
are we looking for?
The 5 was Bridgette.
Why can't we happen to find another Bridgette?
Because I haven't gone to work on Monday and written a new 5 yet.
No, I mean, like, why can't Bridgette... No, wait.
Bridgette ran 200 miles
Glitch
just so
in
she
the-
could hit you with her fucking wooden spoon again.
Glitch in the Matrix,
Give me
she's
all
back.
gold.
3.
Okay, so that's better.
If you want, I can roll, like...
What were you
never
rolling
mind.
for?
For which perception she was going to see.
Oh.
I only had 8 prepped, so that's why it was D8. As you're proceeding down the road, it's actually good that you're driving the wagon right now.
Alright.
You see by the side of a road another wagon.
Oh.
And as you get closer and closer, you see it's being pulled by a Brolin.
A Brolin.
A Brolin
It's Josh.
minus
And with a
5.
snap.
Your next roll's with disadvantage. That was a low-hanging fruit.
Oh, I thought it was clever.
You think I didn't think about that when I made this creature in my book 12 years ago? A Brolin is a Darren naturally genetically created creature that has the endurance of a pack horse, like a big fucking pack horse, the longevity of a camel, and the horned large body sizeness of a moose.
Oh
And
my god.
Over the course of about 300 years, they managed to genetically modify certain species to be the perfect pack animals. They can haul shit. Like the equivalent of 4 horses, they can haul that for a week without drinking or eating.
God, what?
That's pretty cool.
Anyway, so I see this thing.
So you see a Brolin, and you know what a Brolin is because Durellium.
Right.
And it's pulling this large cart. As you get closer, it's a...
Sorry, just super quick. You said because Durellium, is that like like with
There's
the
the
carriages and stuff, pretty much like
Hello?
not the carriages, the stables.
Yep.
That's okay. That's
Yeah,
what I
you-
was
You
pretty
would have
much.
you would have tended to a couple or few.
Right.
They're expensive.
Oh, yeah.
They're-
113.
Yeah, you know that they're primarily reserved for either the wealthy or the military to use as long-term pack animals. As you see it, there is a two-wheeled wagon, and for a wagon that is two-wheeled, it's large. The wheels are very big, and
Monster truck.
the wagon is. It's got like these wave patterns across the roof, a small chimney. As
Oh,
if
so it's a rich one.
as if it's also sort of an abode. Colorful patterns down the side, a window on each side, and as you are approaching, you see a single humanoid figure. Slightly pointed ears, you assume half-elf, and he's wearing these long gray robes, and he's pretty old. Like, he's probably pushing 65, 70. No beard, because half-elf.
Right, of course. My
And
bad.
he's kind of just got like a little fire going and in a pipe in his hand, and he's a little hunched and he's
Gandalf.
He's watching. Yeah, -5 experience.
Oh god, that wasn't even low hanging fruit.
He said
maybe it was.
Gandalf. Yeah,
Gandalf.
and you can choose to engage or keep on trucking.
I think I'll slow down a bit. I mean, I'll slow down a bit.
Okay. He doesn't say anything. He's just kind of tending his fire, smoking his pipe.
Hold on. Falconer, we have someone that needs the talking to.
Defer to the charisma, strong.
Shiny man, come up here.
Look out the front of the wagon. Like, the hell are you talking about?
There's a guy. Help me.
Crawl to the front of the wagon, I guess.
Huh?
Hello there.
Well,
Who are you?
who are you?
What are you? What?
I'm looking so
I'm
down.
a-
Like, who is this?
What?
I don't know. I saw him on the road. What's going on?
I don't.
What's your wagon? What are you?
It's a wagon.
What?
Oh,
What?
do you want to buy something? I don't
Do you sell things?
You where? What?
know. But my. What do you want?
Are you a shopkeeper? I'm confused. Who are you?
No.
Why do you, what?
You can't invite him out in front of the thing.
What do
and
I
then
do?
Just starts making it worse.
So, have you seen the weather? Anyway. What?
Yeah, close to storm season here, from what I understand.
Right. Why, if you don't mind me asking, why do you need a Brolin for, does he look like a person of wealth? Like, if I had to decide between the two, military or wealth, what is he?
Seems almost vagabondish.
Do I know what a Brolin is?
What's a vagabond?
Chips.
Huh?
Just a traveler.
Just a traveler.
It's like a nomad. Oh. What?
You actually might not know what a Brolin is. Okay.
Okay.
No, you
hold
don't.
on. I'll
I'm
You're just looking at this
confused
creature
now.
like, what the fuck?
can I?
What are they?
If you don't,
That's horse hooves.
actually, I don't care if you mind me asking. Why do you have one of these Brolins if you're not a shopkeeper? I don't know. You don't look rich, if you don't mind me saying.
Neither do you.
Yeah, I don't have a Brolin, do I?
I bought it.
But how? But
What? Excuse me. Is she stupid?
I'm not. You don't know what a Brolin is, okay?
What is everyone else doing?
At this point, the wagon is probably stopped, I would assume.
Yeah, we're-
right?
we're-
And at this point, I'm at the back, like, all right, what the fuck's going on here? I get back, like, I look out the wagon, and there's another wagon, and a guy smoking a pipe, and then there's this random, just back and forth.
What
I'm
are
walking
you
out.
doing? What
just
is
gonna be
happening?
Like, oh, a Brolin, cool.
See?
Do you mind if I pet it?
Her name's Penelope.
I just go up
You
and
named what? How
Pet
did you
the
buy?
Brolin.
Who did you buy this from? What is happening?
basically the bottom.
Who are you?
Because it's really tall.
What is
and I'm
happening?
short.
Are you?
Yeah.
Please, they'll go and go
No,
to the wagon.
talk to me. I don't.
Yeah,
What's
there's-
happening?
I don't. Where?
Who are you?
Are you from the north?
What's
She's
the
from-
matter to you?
I'm
What are
gonna-
you doing?
I'm gonna pull in.
Don't mind her, sir.
I'm
Don't-
very
don't listen to
confused.
her.
There's a lot of people talking at me right now.
I'm gonna pull in intimidation and just look at Zodell like, get the fucking wagon.
I'm gonna
Shut up,
intimidate
get out
right
of here.
back.
I want you to make contesting intimidation checks.
Can I ask the
Oof.
old man where he's traveling?
What'd you get?
Yes.
5.
You're intimidated and you sit down and shut up.
Oh.
Oh, I'm making my way to Calliope.
Oh, now he says it when I'm gone. Oh my god.
She
I
asked.
Yeah, so did I, and he said nothing.
because you've been.
I'm
You've
petting
been
Penelope.
rambling like an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, he could answer like an idiot.
He's not an idiot.
What is your business in Calliope?
I'm looking for a genie I lost years ago.
Oh.
He was stolen from me by these pesky twins.
What's a genie?
Hold these.
If I
Holding
can.
what?
It's
Oh.
Don't go anywhere.
nothing special. I just miss it. It was cherished to me. I don't know.
He's so old.
What makes you think it's in Calliope?
Well, I've got this magic rock, and it points me the direction of where it is within about within 175 feet.
Is that right? How does that work?
I don't know. He puts it back in his pocket. Never mind.
I thought you said it was good that I was taking the reins, and now
We've gotten more information after you shut it down. That's for sure.
And where might you be heading?
We're off to the Oran Craigs.
Why? That place is a shithole.
Have you been there?
No, I did my best to avoid it, and so should most people.
Why do you say that?
Full of creatures and shit.
oh,
That
wonderful.
place is dangerous.
Dangerous is our speciality.
Finest weed in the South Farthing.
Oh, that's why.
Can I like try to get him to give me some pipe weed then? I smoke a pipe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
a.
dude,
What are you saying? And
Yeah,
then
can-
roll a persuasion check.
that looks pretty good. Can I have some of that to try?
Like you want a toke off of mine, or you want some of your own?
Pull my pipe out.
Medicine check?
What was I rolling? Persuasion?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, it's good enough. He's well and truly toked up at this point. He pulled off for his toke up and hope the police don't catch me. Yeah, so he pulls out a little green bag and he pulls out this. If you've ever seen shredded tobacco, it looks like that, but more greenery-ish, more floral-ish. And as he hands it to you, enough to fill your pipe, has a musty smell, man. It's real
Yeah,
nice.
just give it a little lick and put it in.
Yeah, and he pulls out what you don't know what they are. You three immediately recognize are Darren Flick sticks. They're basically matches.
You.
They're made with a diluted source of fire wine. And he hands you the lit flit stick.
Yep.
That's kind of a cool thing.
Sorry, did you say where you were off to?
To the Oran Craigs.
Oh, right, that's shit.
Guys, I need to practice. This is the
I'm-
perfect punching bag for
I'm
me.
told that there's some sort of evil witch or something there.
A witch.
I don't know. I smoke a lot.
Where did you hear such an outlandish rumor?
Well, there was this nice lady that I met the other day.
Pizza.
I'll just stop mid-performance.
I'll stay.
Dude, I got cash. You gotta need it.
I could talk to people.
You just didn't make a good first impression.
Well, yeah, you don't have to, I'm in it. You guys are taking me out of the game too early. I need practice.
That was practice enough.
Boom, boom, boom. Just missed my first shot. Let me go. Let me go back in. Let me go back
That's
in.
the thing
I can
about
take
people,
him, I can
man.
take him.
First impressions go a long way, and that's a real life lesson rule.
Facts.
Trust me, you as a person, good first impressions.
Who? What?
Zodell as a person, not a lot of great first impressions there.
Well, what was I supposed to do? I don't understand. Was I supposed to capitalize on the cart? Him? Or the pipe? Or the Brolin?
As Xander or as Zodell? Are you talking, like, is that a real question?
Yes.
The real answer with a high charisma would be, "Hey sir, is everything okay? I see you're pulled off the side of the road."
He was not pulled off to the side of the road. He was coming
was.
at me.
No, he was pulled off to the side of the road.
Dude, you gotta listen.
Was?
He had a small little campfire going. His cart was pulled off.
Oh
He
shoot!
was
I
puffing a
thought
pipe.
we were. I thought we were.
You gotta listen better, dude.
I thought we were literally like cross-roading, so I wanted to stop him, but
No, bad read of the situation.
he's sitting down, and I'm like pulled up next to him. Who are you?
Yeah.
What are you?
Exactly.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Who are you?
And then you call Falconer out, and this guy in this bright, shining piece of armor comes out, and he's just like, I don't know what's happening right now.
Falconer, who are you? What's happening? Falconer, who are you? Oh my god.
Huge orc just yelling at him.
Yeah.
What are you? What are you?
Confused Batman. Where am I?
What is your cart? Chimney? Brolin? Pipe? What's happening?
That was, basically that.
Shoot. Okay. Well, next time.
The
Next
under-
time we
the
see
underst-
an old guy with
The
a
understanding's
Brolin.
there now, though. It's good.
Sometimes you just gotta start in the shallow end.
Magnus is walking me through stuff, and I'm like, oh.
That's how social skills work.
Oh. I mean, in my defense, I never really got any practice. Ever. Ever.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Never, ever. What was I supposed to, like...
Feel the heft.